Alright, it's Sunday. The past couple of days, my sleep has been all manner of fucked up and weird, so I've not slept a couple of days. A couple of naps here and there. Getting ready to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah. So I've been just out of it past couple of days because of sleep problems. But back in it, and seeing how things are going. Everybody's talking about, all the political people. They're all talking about this video and that statement and this lawsuit and that thing and this thing. And honestly, I mean, I've been saying this whole time, it's a stall. It's a stall. Like, it's a stall. At some point, we will hit a deadline. And then they're going to be like, we need a president. Fucking now. Figure it out. And then the president's going to get picked. I've been saying this the whole time. But really, the futility of the whole discussion going on right now really hammered home today as I was sitting here thinking about shit. And it doesn't matter. The video clip you found of some person doing something, and the story that you heard, some person saw something, this thing that happened where they didn't let them watch this thing, this lawsuit, this recount, this audit, doesn't fucking matter. It's all a stall. So it's the Hydra, man. You fucking shoot down one theory, one lawsuit, one whatever, 6 more sprout up. There's a lot of shit going on. And it's going to just wind down to where they go, look, we're picking. The president's going to be picked. That's what fucking matters. How is that process going to go? Which route are they going to take? What are they going to fight for? Who's going to fight for what? What's going to go on? That's the interesting shit to me. We're not there yet. It's going to be a little while yet. But they're fucking, this whole, it's like, the election was revving up, man. The whole fucking 4 years this election has been revving up. And it really got to NASCAR levels during this year's election, fucking whatever you want to call that, right? The whole running. And the stumble out of the gate. And then it really got fast, right? And then we had the election, and that was like hitting mud. And now everybody's just stuck in mud. It's like in Mad Max, right? Remember that scene where they're going through the mud and they put down fucking mines? A couple cars hit the mines, poof, mines blew up, right? That was the fucking election. And now a whole bunch of people are just spinning their tires in mud, right? Oh, I got a lawsuit. Oh, I got a fucking the thing going on over here. Oh, somebody saw this. They got an affidavit. So everybody's just spinning their tires, looking at all this stuff, just waiting out the clock. We're just waiting on the deadline. And then they're going to be like, we got to pick it. That's going to be our election this year. It's going to get picked. The next president's going to be selected. And that therein really is the point, isn't it? Like, ultimately, as far as I'm concerned, that's the goal of the Democrats. They want to destroy our system so much to where even reasonable people go, well, socialism's got to be better than what we got going on right now. Right? Like, it's not a single assault. It's a world conquest. They are, right? They're assaulting us from all sides. Even if they go picking the president, and the president is Donald Trump, and Trump gets picked, right? You think that's going to be good? You think if Joe Biden is picked, that's going to be good? No matter what, damage is done, man. The election, really, who's eager to vote in the next 4 years to see what the fuck shenanigans are going to go on next time? But, I mean, ultimately, it's too close to call. We got a country of 330 million people, right? Like 150 million people voted. Half the country didn't even bother to vote. And we're off by like 9 million votes, not even. So it's too close to call no matter how you fucking slice it, dude. It's down the middle. It's as down the middle you get. I know 9 is a big number. Like 9 million is a really big number, but we're also talking like, what are we talking? Like 86 million versus 78 million or some shit like that. So 9, think of it more as 80 to 95 or 80 to 75. You know what I mean? Like, that's how close it is. It's within the margin of error when you're taking into consideration we've only actually polled half of the citizens. So, right? Ultimately, when it comes down to it, that half that didn't vote doesn't fucking care. But nevertheless, out of the people that cared, still very fucking close, no matter how it comes down to it. And there was a whole lot of shenanigans. Is it enough to make up 8, 9 million deficit? No. So there you go. That's just the fucking way of it. But even if you take out the 5, 6 million that's fucked up, you just got a difference of 3, 4 million. It's too close to call. So this president's gonna be picked. So all of the question of, is he gonna talk about the Georgia stuff and this, that? No. Because, no, it doesn't matter. Everybody's spinning their wheels. That's the thing. Everybody's just spinning their wheels. Everybody that's talking about anything that's going on right now is just spinning their wheels because we're just waiting. We're waiting for shit to happen. Either Trump's going to go, all right, quit, and then Joe Biden's going to be president, or Joe Biden's going to go, all right, he's just fighting me too hard, I quit, and then Trump's going to be president, or neither of those is going to fucking happen, or it's going to be picked. They're going to go pick them. We're at the deadline. We got like another week or 2 to wait. Less than 2 weeks. It's like 9 days, something like that. What is it, the 14th? I think the 14th is when the Supreme Court's going to go, fucking who's our president? And then they're going to have to go, him. And it's going to be picked. So there you go. That's pretty much the sum up. If you hear about some new affidavit that comes out, I'm going to go, stall. Right? Because that's what it is. It's just a stall. All of this is just a stall. This hard drive that somebody's passing around and all this, that, the stall. All of it stall. All these stories, stalls. Just stall. Right? Just doing everything we can to make sure that as many states as humanly possible don't certify their results just so that we can have them go pick them. And then hopefully roll the dice there. So, I don't know. I'm excited for work tomorrow. There's that. I gotta fill out a whole bunch of paperwork. So, I gotta do that tonight. But, yeah, I'll do it. And then, yeah. Pretty much that's it. It's all stall. Just a stall.